Yo, man, I just saw last night's episode of Star Wars Rebels. Hey guys, Urban Acolyte TV, and my name is Prince. So I literally just rolled out of bed, watched last night's episode of Rebels because I get them on the next day, and I've got a lot to say about it. But before I get into that, I got to say happy birthday to Urban Acolyte TV. If you look, I started the channel 1 year ago today, March the 3rd, 2015, which coincides with the day that I got out of the Navy 7 years, or actually 8 years ago now, March the 3rd, 2008. And when I started this channel, it had a different emphasis, right? So if you look at the first video that you guys see, there's actually over 100 videos on this channel. Not all of them have to do with Star Wars, and they'll be getting moved to another channel. I say that, hey guys, I've been talking about Star Wars stuff, but I never actually really talk about Star Wars like the movies. And that launched what I've been doing. 13,000 subscribers in a little over 2 months is amazing. So thank you all for that. I needed to say that because I lost my voice when I was going to do a thank you for 10,000 videos, 10,000 subscribers video. This is completely off the cuff. Like I said, I just got out of bed. Anyway, last night's episode of Rebels was amazing. The theory that Dash presented was on point. And the one that I put all that work into, actually, that video should have gone up Sunday night. Like Dash did his Saturday night. I had just come back from the lightsaber workshop in Atlanta, saw it and said, well, were there any episodes on Utapau? Like, I thought the video was amazing. And that morning I watched the Crystal Crisis series, and I started to put together an alternative hypothesis. I don't like to say theory. It's actually a hypothesis. That's just the kind of geek that I am. We find out that the Grand Inquisitor is a fallen Jedi, and that could spawn a whole other video. It's crazy. Like, if you go back and watch the Rebels mid-season trailer video that I did, the one called, did Ezra start the Knights of Ren? I said that I think these guys are going to go into a temple. They're going to experience visions similar to Luke on Dagobah. And that's where all of this stuff is going to happen. And they're basically going to confront their worst fears. I think Kanan is taken back to the Jedi Temple, and he has to deal with his own feelings of inadequacy as a Jedi. And that's exactly what happens. Kanan walks into a part of the temple, experiences the vision, and he confronts his fear of not being able to save Ezra, right? And the funny thing is, when he confronted the Grand Inquisitor at the end of season 1, it's because he thinks Ezra is dead, and he says, I have nothing to fear. But apparently he has a new fear. Ezra is growing in power. He's got this ability to commune with creatures, right? He's like this Jedi beast master or something. There's this concern that Ezra is becoming powerful, more powerful than Kanan's ability to teach him, right? And so Kanan becomes officially a Jedi Knight, even though by defeating the Grand Inquisitor at the end of season 1, that was his trial. But now he has a new trial. He faces that fear, and the Grand Inquisitor lets him know, hey, you are a Jedi Knight, and this is, just stop worrying. Just go with the flow. Go with the Force, right? And then Ezra's conversation with Yoda. Why can't I fight to save my friends? And Yoda says, go to Malachor. And this presents a whole new issue of what are they going to experience on Malachor, right? And is in a bigger question, is this going to bring Revan into the canon, right? Because if you know the Knights of the Old Republic story, you know the story of Revan. He wants to fight, and the Jedi don't. And Revan goes to war, takes other Jedi with him. They fall to the dark side, right? That's the Mandalorian War, and that's the rise of Darth Revan and things that aren't canon but could become canon, right? So big things can happen. Could we see Revan in season 2? I don't know, but it's a lot to look forward to. And if you love Rebels, if you love Star Wars, this is a great time to start watching. If you haven't been, I think that season 2 is going to go out with a bang, and it's going to kind of give us some ideas of why maybe we don't see the rebels on Lothal, especially the Jedi, in the original trilogy. Why are they not part of the Rebel Alliance that we see in the movies? So yeah, great time to be a Star Wars fan. That's all I got. Sorry for the ramble, but hey man, it's my birthday, so I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. I'm gonna dab on them and okay, I'm gonna quit clowning now. So thanks guys for all the support. Thanks for watching the videos. Please continue to share them. Thank you for the encouragement. And I'm going to get to work on an actual video and not ramble on camera for however long I've been. So that's all I've got. You know what? I don't even know what videos I'm going to post, but there's going to be something good. So click on these 2 videos and check them out. If you haven't subscribed already, please make sure to click subscribe. Share. You can share this video with your friends. It's probably going to be my worst one yet. You know, but you know that I'm a real person. And what do I say at this point? I don't know. So yeah, that's all I've got. So y'all keep on breathing, and may the force be with you. Bye. Oh yeah, you want to click subscribe. You want to share my videos with your friends. You want to tell the world that Urban Acolyte TV is the best Star Wars channel. And you will drop your weapon.